Hello and welcome back to Spekd. Today we're going to be looking at the Stormcast Eternal Warcry cards. Now I've instantly run out and I've bought these to go with my Warcry stuff, as I do have a lot of Stormcast. I couldn't get my hands on any other kind of cards apart from orcs. I don't use orcs, I don't play orcs, even though they look like fun. But hey, that's not for me right now. Here's the packet. It is what it is. Let me get it opened up and we can have a look. Okay, so open up the packet. This is what we get. See info there. It's ageofsigmar.com. Good way to sell your models. And let's have a look, see what we've got. We've got our Stormcast Eternal cards. Different models that we can use. I wonder if they've got multiple. Okay, they don't have multiple ones, just different languages, and they've got a variety of different languages. I mean, they want everybody to play this, or they're trying to save money. It's probably cheaper to mass produce these all at once, rather than kind of like have individual packets for each country. Probably makes sense. Okay, so we have our models that we're using, and these models, I'm looking at these, and you don't get these in the set. Which is for the Soul Wars for Age of Sigmar, and from the first set. So I have both of those sets. I did even buy extra Stormcast, but these models I don't have, which is kind of a kick in the teeth, considering I wanted to like at least get back to use some of my old Stormcast models. There we have their abilities, and we actually have quite a variety of different model types there. You can tell by the different rune marks they have access to different abilities. So that's interesting to see. Let's have a look at our cards. So we have our Gryph-hound. Now, I bought these, I think, for like, what was it again? Something like £4, I think, or £3.75. I know they're meant to be £5 from Games Workshop, but you know, you can find your distributor to give you a discount. Just trying to get rid of that light there. There we go. That's better. So you can see the Gryph-hound. Sorry, what is this? I can't remember this eagle thing. I can't remember the name of it. You guys remember? Aetherwing. There we go. So they're quite cheap in points. So maybe you could stack out an army with quite a few of these. 150 points for a Gryph-hound. All right, okay, change of mind. So who's this? Hunter Prime to go with them. So probably has buff moves to move the animals to 10. We have here a Vanguard Hunter, Raptor, and Long Strike Crossbow, if I remember rightly. So they've got quite a few items there. And this one's the Raptor with Longbow again, and then the animal card, or the minions card. I mean, okay, so it's nice to see this. It's handy if you've already got these models, and it's just a quick little kind of review. What I'm thinking is here, if you've got the models, it's okay. And I think that this is Games Workshop way of trying to get you to buy models that you might not use often, or you might not see in a tabletop often. It's the same kind of thing with kill teams, how they have particular models which work really well in kill team, but you don't necessarily see them on the tabletop. But again, you know, it is nice if you've got models. For £5, you get a play, and by the time you've put together, you know, an army of 1,000 points, I mean, that's pretty much 1,000 points there for 5 models. So it's kind of an elite team in comparison to some of the others, which have like 8 to 9 models. It's okay. It is what it is. I want to see more. It's a shame I couldn't get my hands on the other cards, and they could have released more cards at the same time. Is what it is. But overall, that's the Stormcast Eternals. You may have already seen it before, but tell me what you think. Tell me if you're going to be playing it, and you could see right away the kind of rules sets that they've got for them. It makes sense. And the models they want you to use, I could have done with some Liberators. If you had some Liberators on here, that would have been good, because mostly everybody gets a set of those, and to have them to play with to hand right away, you get a box or start collecting box, you put them straight on the table. I think that's the route they really should have gone through with this, rather than trying to make you pick up 1 or 2 extra models boxes. I know it's a selling incentive, but that's a way to prevent me from playing Stormcast. I'm looking at that thinking, nah, I'm not going to bother now. That's what I'm thinking. You know, I'm not going to go out and get these models. That's done. If I bought a deck of these cards for an army that I already have, I really want to see a range of models that I would really use on a regular basis. And that would be the way to tempt me into buying more of these or playing more games. You know, give me these options, but maybe give me 2 cards. Give me 2 variations. Other than that, tell me what you think. This has been Spekd. I've enjoyed my time. I hope you've enjoyed yours. Again, as always, PC out, take care, and I'll catch you again soon.